Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone to today's AI session. And our topic is understanding the psychology of motivation. Motivation plays an important role in how we think, make decisions, set goals, and respond to challenges. Today, we will explore the psychology behind motivation and learn practical ways to develop and maintain it. So, ChatGPT, thank you for joining us. Let's begin our discussion. What is motivation and why is it important in our daily life?
Motivation is basically the push or that inner drive that gets us moving. It's what shapes the choices we make, the goals we set, and how we respond when things get tough. Without it, even simple tasks can feel like hauling bricks uphill. But with it, effort feels purposeful, almost lighter. And it's not just one thing. It can come from inside, like curiosity or a sense of satisfaction, or from outside, like rewards or recognition. And that mix can shape how persistent or engaged we are.
Okay, so what is the role of intrinsic and extrinsic motivation, and what is the difference between these two?
Intrinsic motivation comes from within inside of you. You do something because it's interesting, satisfying, or meaningful, like learning a language because you love the culture. Extrinsic motivation comes from the outside, like studying to get a reward or avoid a bad grade. Both can drive behavior, but intrinsic motivation tends to last longer and feel more fulfilling because it connects to your values or enjoyment, not just external pressure.
Okay, why does our motivation sometimes disappear when even when we have important goals?
Yeah, that happens a lot. Even important goals can feel distant or overwhelming. And when progress feels slow, our brains stop getting that boost of satisfaction. Stress, fatigue, or distractions can also drain that energy. And sometimes the goal just doesn't feel meaningful anymore. Motivation isn't fixed, it rises and falls with our mood, our environment, and how capable we believe we feel in that moment.
So, how does the brain influence motivation?
Big time. When you believe you can succeed, you're more likely to start and stick with tasks. If you believe effort leads nowhere, motivation sinks. It's not only about confidence, it's about past experiences, feedback, and the support around you. Those shape whether you see challenges as doable or impossible. A little win can rebuild that belief fast.
And how do goals affect our level of motivation?
Goals give motivation something to grab onto. Clear and reachable goals act like little road signs showing progress, which keeps energy up. Vague or impossible goals drain it. The sweet spot is challenging but doable, hard enough to matter, clear enough to track. And when goals connect to what you actually care about, motivation feels less like pushing yourself and more like following something you're naturally pulled toward.
Okay, it means that breaking larger goals into smaller milestone also make progress easier to see.
Exactly. Milestones turn a huge mountain into doable hills. Each small win gives your brain a little reward, which keeps momentum and helps avoid that stuck feeling. It also gives you chances to adjust instead of grinding blindly. Small, steady steps really do add up.
Yes, of course. So, what do you think? Can discipline be more important than motivation?
Discipline can carry you when motivation takes the day off. Motivation gets things started, but discipline keeps them moving when the spark fades. Ideally, you blend the two: motivation for direction and discipline for follow through. Together, they make progress a lot more reliable.
Okay, just explain that how can we stay motivated after experiencing failure?
After a failure, start by shrinking the task. Just one doable step. Reflect briefly on what actually went wrong without beating yourself up. Then name the next tiny win you can control. Talk with someone who gets it. Learn one lesson and give yourself permission to restart. Motivation often returns when progress feels possible again, not perfect. And if you treat this setback as data instead of a verdict, it's way easier to try again without dragging that weight around.
And what practical habits can help us maintain motivation?
A few doable ones: track tiny wins, set micro goals, and keep a simple routine you can realistically stick to. Limit decisions that drain energy and take breaks on purpose. Motivation likes rhythm, not burnout. And occasionally reconnecting with the why, the reason you care about the goal, can reset your drive pretty quickly.
So, does our environment influence motivation?
Yeah, big time. Spaces that reduce friction, like fewer distractions, clearer cues, and supportive people, make follow through easier, while chaotic environments quietly sap it. You don't have to wait for perfect conditions, but shaping your surroundings, even small tweaks, can seriously boost your consistency. Think of your environment as quiet fuel for motivation.
Yes, like positive environment matters a lot.
It really does. Positive, supportive environment doesn't guarantee success, but it makes persistence less exhausting. When the people around you or the setup itself nudges you forward, your energy lasts longer. Basically, environment plus habit. That's the combo that keeps motivation from constantly slipping.
You mean that creating an environment that support our goals is therefore an important part of staying motivated.
Exactly. When your surroundings make the right action the easy action, you're not relying purely on willpower. And that makes consistency far more sustainable long term.
So, what is your most important advice for someone who wants to become more motivated?
Start small, but start now. Pick one clear step you can do today. Make it easy to start, track it, and give yourself credit when it's done. Repeat that tomorrow. Motivation isn't a constant flame, but tiny, steady sparks can keep it going. And discipline will carry you on the off days.
Okay, what is your most important advice for someone who wants to become more motivated?
Start small, like one clear, doable step today. Track that tiny win and repeat tomorrow. Motivation comes and goes, but consistent little actions build momentum. Treat yourself like a long term project worth patience.
Yes, of course. So today's discussion remind us that motivation is not simply about feelings inspired. It is about understanding what drives us, setting meaningful goals, developing consistent habit, and learning how to move forward even when motivation is low. To everyone watching, remember, start small, stay consistent, learn from setbacks, and keep your purpose in mind. Your progress may be low sometimes, but every positive step matters. Thank you, ChatGPT, for these valuable and practical insights. And thank you for being a part of today's AI interview session. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward to the. Wait. Everyone watching this AI session, remember, start small, stay consistent, learn from setbacks, and keep your purpose in mind. Your progress may be low sometimes, but every positive step matters. Thank you for being with us, and thank you, ChatGPT. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving toward the person you want to become. Allah Hafiz.
Well said. Allah Hafiz.